Yes.
And she is going to fill us in on the progress of the search for the next Vice Chancellor. So you're getting the inside scoop. It's on tape.
Such as it
is.
You know what, I was sitting back there thinking, how did they get the piano in here? The piano was not here the last time I was in this space. So I am trying to think, how did they do that? I don't know, you look at the doors here. I don't know if you can take a piano apart. I don't know. I'm asking how they manage. You know what I mean? I enjoyed having dinner with you last night. I know you were expecting a comedy routine or something. Last night, my table was pretty lively. I heard wonderful stories about our fine Sewanee police and some of your involvement with our You really love those guys. That's what I heard. What I also noticed is in talking with you is you're just the best example of what a liberal arts degree is all about. You know, we had people majoring in psychology, art history, English, and now they're attorneys and they run software companies and just so many interesting vocations. And it's a delight to hear those stories. Susan asked me to give you the inside scoop about the Vice Chancellor search, and I'll do what I can. I want to first tell you, though, that this is a year we want to celebrate the 15th Vice Chancellor. And Joel Cunningham spoke to you last night. And we will be doing that in a series of events. And alumni are going to have the opportunity to thank Joel and to have he'll have a chance to tell the alumni how much he appreciates them at Sewanee Club events throughout the year. So if one is scheduled in your city, please take a chance to go to that. I think you'll enjoy it. Joel and Trudy have done wonderful things for this university. They've really put us in a great position. The university is very healthy, and Joel is a very modest person, so you will not see grand galas and that kind of thing. He thought that that might be inappropriate in a year when the country is experiencing some economic downturn. And besides, he's an humble guy. But he has put us in a great position. The university is in good shape financially because of the campaign and because of the love of people for this place and the things that have been achieved. Because we're in a good, healthy situation, and people can look at our numbers, you know, they can go online and compare all of these iPad reports and all these various figures about us. We've just risen a bit in the U.S. News and World Report as well. We had a lot of interest in this position. It was advertised as with a closing date for for consideration by August 15th. If you still have people that you know of that you'd like to nominate, it wouldn't be too late, of course, to consider them. But the committee did assemble quite a large pool, and they said that I might say that this is a very diverse pool, and that's very pleasing to report. That puts us in a good position to land in the right place with the final selection. The committee feels so good about that slate, that group that we have to choose from, that they think that we'll be able to recommend to the trustees 16th Vice Chancellor early next semester. So this time will go quite quickly until then. The way it works is the trustees gather and meet. The trustees actually elect the Vice Chancellor. And they receive one recommendation from the search committee. And then they vote